Hi, I'm Paul Davis from Hikelight, and I'm here to talk about the new Emerald Mountain from Big Agnes, which is new in 2007. What's unusual about this tent compared to most of the other Big Agnes ones is that in the past Big Agnes have focused on lightweight, and people often criticise them for being a bit small on the vestibule, for example. This tent is quite different in that sense. This is 2 kilograms for a 2-person tent compared to 1.5 for the Seedhound SL2. But what you get for that extra half a kilogram is 2 sizable vestibules and quite separate entrances for both people. On top of that, an awful lot of space in here. So I'm often asked about headroom. Well, there must be a good 9 inches above my head in here. In terms of its length, I'm 5'10", and I reckon you could probably get a 7-foot person in here if you wanted to at a squash. And in addition, width-wise, there's plenty of space for 2 people in sleeping bags here. What's quite different about the Emerald R in terms of its design is this cross pole on top of the conventional Big Agnes pole system that all the other tents have. What the cross pole does enable you to have the 2 vestibules, well supported and quite sizable, and obviously as a result of that, separate entrances on both sides so you can both get out. As you can see, the vestibule here is quite sizable on this side in particular. We can then work around the tent. I've put almost none of the guys up here because the tent is very stable in conditions like this without any guys, but if it was windier I'd obviously be attaching these as well. Another thing that's unusual about this design compared to the seat house is we've got these ventilation flaps at either end which flap open. These tents have always been very good from a condensation point of view, but this one is quite exceptional because of the amount of wind flow that can actually pass through and keep the thing ventilated. Over here, a second sizable vestibule. Again, the pole system enables this to sort of become freestanding out here a bit, which makes the vestibule have a bit more headroom. And again, another entrance. So we're now going to show you around the edges of the tent and just give a perspective of the whole thing.